Hello, and welcome to Political Purrsdays with your host, ISIS. No, not the terrorist organization, the God. I mean, look at me, I'm gorgeous. This is the show where we talk about politics. Well, I am a typical cat. Anyway, on to our topic. In a press conference, Paul Ryan confirmed that along with the ACA, that's the Affordable Health Care Act, they would be moving to defund Planned Parenthood. Many angry Republicans rejoiced. It gets you thinking, though, what exactly would defunding Planned Parenthood do? First, we have to ask, what is Planned Parenthood? Planned Parenthood is a non-profit organization that offers affordable, basic health care to over 5 million people, 2.5 million being women, like my owner. To get more specific, the services being offered are STD screenings, treatments, pregnancy tests, prenatal care, breast exams, contraception, sexual education, and abortion. Abortion seems to be the spray bottle word here. Anti-choice activists will try and make you believe that Planned Parenthood is an abortion machine, and anti-choicers groan on and on about how their hard-earned money shouldn't go towards fetal murder. The facts, though, are quite the opposite. Not 1 ounce of federal funding goes to abortions, and only 3% of the services performed are actually abortions. Who knew? Anyway, taking abortion completely out of the equation here, who is coming to Planned Parenthood, and why, if it isn't what we thought it was? According to PlannedParenthood.org, about 80% of the patients they see are at or below 150% of the poverty level. For a large portion of those women, Planned Parenthood is the only local and affordable option. As for the services performed there, 34% of them are contraceptive methods, and 40% are STD screenings. Keeping that in mind, in 18 states, Planned Parenthood is the birth control provider for over 40% of women, and in 11 of those 18 states, it jumps to over 50%. Why on earth would you want to defund that? This brings me to my final topic. A rather large portion of right-wing politicians want it defunded to save on federal spending. It is estimated that in the first few years it could save us $520 million in yearly spending. Sounds like a pretty good deal. Until you take into consideration the women who can no longer receive affordable birth control, which, as you know, means that the birth rates will in fact jump. Many of the children born as repercussion will be eligible for welfare, which, after approximately a decade, will pump federal spending to an estimated $650 million. That's an additional $130 million spent. May I remind you, you pay for that. You know, not me, because I'm a cat. To finish it off for today, Planned Parenthood has 57 independent affiliates that operate approximately 650 health centers. These centers serve 5 million people yearly, 2.5 million being women, and 80% of those being largely below the poverty line. By defunding Planned Parenthood, you are screwing over 2 million impoverished women, and 2 million people will go untested. Do you know how many STDs that puts out into the system? Don't be a dick. Make the right choice. Alright, goodbye now. Thank you so much for watching the first episode of Political Purrsdays. If you have any ideas for what I should talk about next time on Political Purrsdays, please leave it in the comment section. Like and subscribe this video for more.